Welcome to An Apple a Day, a podcast, a resource, a community. Share your experiences and learn from others as we overcome barriers and learn to live a happy, healthy life with a disability. Welcome to the community. Here's your host, Jimmy Apple.
Welcome to another episode of An Apple a Day. I'm your host, Jimmy Apple. How you feeling today, my friends? You feeling good? You feeling strong? You feeling better than you did yesterday? Excellent. You can't ask for better than that. Now today, I'm not bringing you a full episode. I'm bringing you a bit, a bite, a slice of the apple. I want to tell you what's coming up this Thursday on An Apple a Day. This Thursday, we have a special guest, Eric Oberto. Now, you're probably saying, who's Eric Oberto? Let me ask you, right now, raise your hand if you have ever heard of Amityville. Go ahead, I'm waiting. See, everybody's heard of Amityville. You've heard of Amityville Horror, you've heard of Amityville Horror 2. Well, now you're going to hear about Amityville Cult. That's the latest release. It came out November 16th, and Eric Oberto is starring in Amityville Cult. Now, he's also wrote a song for Amityville Cult. It's called Darkness Never Lies. Here's something else about Eric Oberto. He's a director, a producer, he's a composer, he's a singer, he's a musician, he's a writer. This man does it all. And on top of it, he's a vegan. So we're lucky enough to get Eric on the podcast this week. You're going to be amazed because on top of all of this, Eric is also disabled. That's right. He's doing all of this, and he's also disabled. This man has suffered everything from going deaf to having cancer, and he's still able to accomplish all of this. This man has a story that you're not going to believe, and he's got an attitude that's even better. I want you to take a listen to this song that Eric has done. It's called Darkness Never Lies. This song, when you first look at it, when you first hear it, you're going to say, this song's a little bit odd, but as you listen to it, this song is like a vacuum and it kind of sucks you in. And it has a message to it. If you're like me, I listened to it the first time and I'm looking at it going, why did his agent send me this song? But I listened to it. No word of lie. I listened to this song 4 times in a row the first time I got it. And each time I was hearing something different in this song to the point that I can't get it out of my head now. This song is excellent. But you have to really listen to it. It's called Darkness Never Lies, and I'm going to give you a link to it. It's at famousapple.com/dark. That's famousapple.com/dark. I want you to listen to it and think about the message that's in it because it's really a good message. But Eric is a master at putting these messages into these songs. And the songs are usually used for horror movies. Now, Eric's got another movie that they're working on coming up in January. And then he's got another movie coming out with a major studio next year. You're going to have to listen to the podcast to find out what these movies are. They're all horror movies. And I'm going to tell you this. When you see Eric, because I'm going to have a picture with the podcast, he was recruited because they wanted him to play the demon in Amityville Cult. And when you see his picture, you're going to see why. And no, he's not someone that looks like Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger or anything like that. He looks like a vampire. But it's hard to explain, but you're going to have to see his picture. It'll be with the podcast on Thursday. But you have to check in on Thursday to find out what the movies are that he's working on. You're going to have to find out what his story is. He is actually one of the nicest people in the world, one of the most talented people in the world, and somebody that doesn't let a disability stop him from moving forward. He's not ultra rich where he can get whatever he wants whenever he wants. He's like you and me, and he's working hard to advance himself. So it's important that you hear this podcast because you can do the same thing he's doing. It's that important. Not that it's easy. It's not easy. Everyone knows it's not easy. He makes it sound easy. but he'll be the first one to tell you it's not. But it's doable. So make sure you're here on Thursday and check out this interview with Eric Oberto. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to put links in with today's mini podcast that you can check it out. Eric wants to hear from you, and he'll answer you. Check out the song today, Darkness Never Lies. Check it out at famousapple.com/dark and listen to it. See if you can find the message in it. And if you can't, listen to the podcast on Thursday, because Eric himself will tell you what the message is, and you're going to go, oh yeah, I did hear that. So check it out. Check out the podcast on Thursday. Thanks a lot for checking this out, and have a great day, my friends. I'll talk to you on Thursday. Take care.
Thanks for listening to An Apple a Day with Jimmy Apple, your gateway to a happy, healthy life. Join our community at www.famousapple.com. See you next time.